Welcome to my channel Pocket Change Coins, because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving deep into the mysterious and magnificent world of the 2008 presidential gold $1 coin featuring none other than the 6th President of the United States, John Quincy Adams. This coin might seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but don't be fooled, this little golden beauty could be the crown jewel of your collection. Minted in 2008 by the Philadelphia Mint, this coin is part of the historic presidential $1 coin program, a bold initiative to honor each U.S. president in the order they served. The 2008 P coin bearing the proud image of John Quincy Adams was created not just as currency, but as a timeless tribute to a man who helped shape early America. These coins were produced in high numbers, yes, but only a select few have proven to be incredibly rare and astonishingly valuable. So what makes this coin so special, and why are collectors scrambling to find it? It all comes down to errors, condition, and rarity. The most prized versions of the John Quincy Adams 2008 $1 coin are those that were struck with dramatic minting errors, such as missing edge lettering, double die obverse, off-center strikes, and even weak edge inscriptions. These mistakes weren't meant to happen, and that's exactly why they're so valuable today. Each error tells a unique story, transforming a simple coin into a one-of-a-kind collector's masterpiece. One of the most exciting and talked-about errors is the missing edge lettering, a rare phenomenon where the inscriptions that usually appear around the edge of the coin, like E pluribus unum and the year, are completely absent. This happened due to a mishap in the minting process where the coin bypassed the edge inkissing machine entirely. If you come across a 2008 John Quincy Adams coin that has a smooth, blank edge, you could be looking at a treasure worth thousands, but that's not all. Some rare coins from this mintage show edge lettering that is inverted or doubled, which makes them extremely rare finds. Collectors go wild for these variations because they represent a limited run of error coins that only a few lucky people get to discover in circulation or mint rolls. These small details, sometimes barely visible to the naked eye, make a huge difference in market value and collector interest. To check your own 2008 presidential dollar coin for errors, grab a magnifying glass and closely examine the edge. Look for irregular spacing, missing inscriptions, or lettering that appears backward. Also, inspect the president's portrait and inscriptions under magnification. Doubling, blurring, or off-center elements could indicate a valuable double die error. Even slight imperfections can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary one if verified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. The demand for presidential dollar coins, especially early issues with confirmed errors, has skyrocketed in recent years. Serious collectors are paying big money for high-grade or mint error versions of these coins, especially those certified in MS66, MS67, or higher grades. Online auction houses and numismatic shows have seen these coins listed at jaw-dropping prices, and they often sell quickly due to their rarity and historical significance. Recently, a rare 2008 John Quincy Adams coin featuring a missing edge lettering error in pristine uncirculated condition was sold at auction for an unbelievable amount. This wasn't just any sale, it was a moment that made headlines in the numismatic community and ignited a frenzy of searches among collectors. If you have one of these coins, especially with a verified error, you might be holding onto something worth more than gold. Now here comes the big reveal you've all been waiting for. Hold on to your seats, because a rare and error-filled 2008 John Quincy Adams presidential dollar coin in perfect condition has been valued at an astonishing $98,000. That's right, $98,000 for a single coin that may be sitting unnoticed in someone's drawer, pocket change jar, or collection binder right now. So, are you rushing to check your coins yet? If not, you should be. You never know, you could be holding onto one of the most valuable modern coins in circulation. Collectors around the world are hunting for these rare gems, and competition is fierce, which makes now the perfect time to take a second look at your presidential dollar stash. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of the 2008 John Quincy Adams gold $1 coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, And hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future coin discoveries and hidden treasures. Drop a comment below if you've come across a coin like this or if you have questions about your own collection. We love hearing your stories and helping fellow collectors uncover hidden value. Second rare coin, we're talking about the 2000p Sacagawea gold $1 coin, a coin that may look simple, but hides extraordinary surprises, stunning errors, and a legendary story that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced in the year 2000 as a way to honor the brave Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition across the wild frontier of early America. Her image on the obverse of the coin, carrying her baby Jean Baptiste, represents not just guidance and wisdom, but also the strength and resilience of Native American women. The coin was minted in a golden-colored manganese brass blend, giving it a distinctive, eye-catching appearance that set it apart from anything else in circulation. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins in 2000, but among the ocean of standard issues, there are a few incredibly rare and mysterious versions that collectors crave. These rare pieces are not just different, they are extraordinary. And if you happen to find one with specific, documented errors or unusual characteristics, you could be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. That's right, what seems like just another dollar might be a small disc of gold-colored magic. What makes the 2000p Sacagawea dollar so sought after? It's all about the error coins, and believe me, the error list on this particular dollar is nothing short of legendary. One of the most famous errors that caused a sensation in the numismatic world is the Cheerios dollar. These coins were included in boxes of Cheerios cereal as a promotional event back in 1999 to 2000, before the official release. But here's the twist, some of those coins had a different tail feather design on the eagle that no one had ever seen before. This subtle difference turned the Cheerios dollar into one of the most important modern U.S. coin discoveries ever made. The eagle on the reverse of these rare Cheerios dollars shows more detailed, enhanced tail feathers, making them distinguishable from the standard reverse design. These rare design variations were only discovered years later, and they have since become the holy grail of Sacagawea coin hunting. If your coin matches this design, you might be staring at a very rare and expensive piece of American numismatic history, but the rarity doesn't stop there. Another key error is the 2000p Sacagawea dollar struck on a Susan B. Anthony planchet. That's right, some Sacagawea dollars were mistakenly struck using the leftover metal blanks from the previous dollar coin, resulting in coins with incorrect coloration and weight. These hybrid error coins are beyond rare and are highly desirable among error collectors. Their unique composition makes them stand out immediately if you know what to look for, so pay attention to the color, thickness, and diameter of your coin. Collectors have also found strike-through errors, off-center strikes, and even die adjustment strikes, where the design appears faint or partially missing due to a minting mistake. These errors are not only fascinating, they're extremely valuable. If you ever come across one of these error coins, especially in uncirculated or mint condition, you're looking at something that could command major money at auction or through private collectors. Professional grading is critical when it comes to assessing the value of your 2000p Sacagawea coin. Reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin, identify any error or variation, and assign a grade that helps determine its market value. Coins that have been professionally graded and encapsulated often sell for significantly more, especially when they're tied to well-known errors or production anomalies. The demand for rare Sacagawea dollars has never been higher. With the growing popularity of modern coin collecting and a wave of new collectors entering the market, the prices for rare error coins have soared. In recent years, some of the most incredible examples, like the Cheerios dollar and the wrong planchet errors, have sold at auction for eye-popping amounts that shocked even the most experienced numismatists. And now, here's the moment everyone's been waiting for, the value reveal. If you are lucky enough to have one of these rare 2000p Sacagawea dollar coins, especially a verified Cheerios dollar with the enhanced tail feathers, or one struck on the wrong planchet and it's in pristine condition, you could be holding onto a coin worth a jaw-dropping $50,000. Yes, you heard that right, $50,000 for a single $1 coin that could still be hiding in someone's drawer, pocket change, or collection box right now. So take a good, hard look at your coins. Examine those 2000p Sacagawea dollars closely, check for unique tail feather details, off-metal strikes, off-center designs, or anything that looks different from the norm. If it feels like something's off, it just might be something incredibly valuable. And remember, it's not just a dollar, it's a story, a mystery, and maybe even a life-changing discovery wrapped in metal. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about hidden treasures like this, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the next amazing coin find. Share your stories in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare Sacagawea coin? Have questions about something in your collection? Drop it down below and let's talk coins. Third expensive coin, we're exploring one of the most fascinating and potentially high-value coins in the modern US series, the 2007p presidential gold $1 coin featuring the fourth President of the United States, James Madison. This coin isn't just a tribute to one of America's founding fathers, it's a piece of numismatic gold that could turn your collection into a fortune. The 2007p James Madison dollar was minted as part of the U.S. Presidential Dollar Coin Program, an ambitious series launched to honor each U.S. president in the order they served. And while millions of these coins were struck for general circulation, only a rare and tiny fraction contains mysterious errors or minting anomalies that have made collectors chase them with obsession and excitement. These aren't just coins, they're treasures hiding in plain sight. James Madison, known as the "Father of the Constitution," stands tall in American history, and having his legacy preserved in a brilliant golden dollar gives this coin historic and symbolic power. But what pushes this particular coin into legendary territory for collectors is the presence of rare and shocking minting errors, some of which have sold for astronomical prices on the open market. If you're lucky enough to spot one of these hidden gems, you're not just holding history, you're holding serious value. Among the most desirable errors tied to the 2007p Madison dollar is the missing edge lettering error. Normally, these coins should have inscriptions like "E pluribus unum," "In God We Trust," the year, and mint mark engraved on the edge of the coin. But a rare few left the mint completely smooth-edged, missing these details entirely. These coins slipped past the edge lettering machine, and that mistake turned them into instant collectibles. If you find a coin with a blank edge, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Another fascinating variety is the double edge lettering error. This occurs when the edge inscriptions were accidentally applied twice, creating overlapping or shadowed text along the edge of the coin. It's a beautiful and bizarre mistake that makes these coins true conversation pieces and standout finds in any collection. These coins are not only rare, they are visually stunning and represent the perfect storm of value, history, and curiosity, but the list doesn't end there. There are also off-center strikes, where the coin's design is visibly shifted, leaving part of the image or wording cut off. Some collectors have even discovered die clash errors, where ghost-like images from the opposite die appear faintly on the surface. These minting accidents don't lower the coin's value, in fact, they raise it dramatically, making them irresistible to serious collectors and auction houses alike. If you want to identify whether your coin is one of these rare types, take a close look using a magnifying glass. Check the edge for proper inscriptions or strange lettering. Feel the surface for abnormalities or signs of doubling. Examine the alignment of the design elements and look for anything unusual, off-center, or faintly struck. These small details can mean the difference between an ordinary dollar and a coin worth tens of thousands. Collectors around the world are watching this coin closely. The 2007p James Madison dollar is in high demand, especially in high grades or with errors. The coin's value increases dramatically when graded by top-tier services like NGC or PCGS, especially if it receives a mint state rating of 66 or higher. And when you combine a high grade with a confirmed mint error, now you're in rare air, where serious money starts to talk. Recent auctions have seen intense bidding wars over flawless or error-filled presidential dollars. Collectors know that modern error coins are becoming harder to find in circulation as time passes, which only drives up the value of those that remain. Dealers, numismatists, and investors alike are hunting for these golden rarities, because they know that coins like the 2007 P. James Madison dollar won't stay hidden forever. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the jaw-dropping value reveal. If you happen to have a 2007 P presidential gold dollar featuring James Madison, and it features a rare mint error like missing edge lettering or double-struck features, and it's preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, then get ready for this. Your coin could be worth up to $150,000. Yes, you heard that right, $150,000 for a single, modern dollar coin that might be sitting quietly in a forgotten drawer or tucked away in an old roll. So go check your change jars, go through your coin rolls, and pull out every presidential dollar you can find, especially the 2007 P. James Madison coin. Who knows? The next coin you hold might just change your life. And don't forget, error coins are often missed even by seasoned collectors, so always double-check with a magnifier and, if in doubt, get it professionally graded. If you've enjoyed this incredible coin journey, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and smash that bell icon so you never miss another episode. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a 2007 P. James Madison dollar in your collection? Have you ever spotted an edge lettering error or off-center strike? Share your story below and join the growing community of coin hunters who are rewriting history, one coin at a time. Especially, we're shining the spotlight on a dazzling piece of American currency, the 2010 Sacagawea Golden $1 coin. It may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but for those who know what to look for, this golden dollar holds secrets that can be worth a fortune. The 2010 Sacagawea dollar, minted in Denver, is part of the Native American $1 coin program, a continuation of the Sacagawea series that began in 2000. This particular edition honors Native American contributions to agriculture, with a stunning reverse design depicting a Native woman planting corn, beans, and squash, known as the Three Sisters method, an ancient and vital farming tradition. This beautiful artwork makes the coin not only a functional piece of money but also a tribute to rich cultural heritage and survival. But what truly makes this coin shine in the eyes of collectors is not just its design, it's the rare and powerful errors that occurred during its production. These minting mistakes are so unique and uncommon that when found, they instantly catapult the coin's value to jaw-dropping levels. From wrong planchet errors to double dies and edge lettering mistakes, these anomalies turn a simple $1 coin into a collectible worth thousands, even tens of thousands. One of the most prized errors connected to the 2010 Sacagawea dollar is the wrong planchet strike, where the coin is accidentally struck on a metal blank intended for a completely different denomination. Imagine a Sacagawea dollar struck on a quarter planchet, creating a coin that is smaller, lighter, and unlike anything else minted that year. These wild errors are incredibly rare and have been confirmed by professional grading services like NGC and PCGS, making them highly desirable for collectors who want something truly unique in their collection. Another high-value variation is the missing edge lettering error, where the mandatory inscriptions on the edge of the coin are completely absent. Normally, these golden dollars feature inscriptions like E pluribus unum, the year, and the mint mark along the edge, but some coins skip this step entirely in the minting process. This error makes the coin stand out dramatically, and collectors will pay a premium to get their hands on one in high-grade condition. There are also reports of double-die obverse errors, where parts of Sacagawea's portrait or the lettering appear doubled under magnification. This doubling can occur due to a misalignment during the die creation process and gives the coin a surreal, almost ghost-like effect that's fascinating to examine and even more thrilling to own. These double-die errors are especially valuable when the coin is in mint state, making condition one of the biggest factors in overall worth. To identify these rare and valuable features, you don't need a laboratory, just a good magnifying glass, a steady eye, and attention to detail. Examine the edges for missing or doubled inscriptions, check the design for ghosted or shadowed features, and look closely at the weight, diameter, and color of the coin to see if it matches standard specifications. If something seems off, it might just be rare, and possibly extremely valuable. Coin grading is absolutely essential when it comes to verifying these rare errors and determining the coin's true value. Sending your coin to a trusted service like PCGS or NGC can get it authenticated, graded, and sealed in a protective holder, greatly increasing its value on the collector's market. The higher the grade, the higher the price, especially when paired with a confirmed error. In recent years, the demand for rare Sacagawea dollars has exploded in the numismatic community. With more people discovering the hidden value of modern U.S. coins, auctions have seen dramatic bidding wars over coins like the 2010 Sacagawea dollar with confirmed errors. Collectors from around the world are paying big money to add these one-of-a-kind coins to their collections, and they're not holding back when it comes to rare, well-preserved examples. And now, let's talk about the number that's been building anticipation throughout this entire video. If you happen to own a 2010 Sacagawea golden $1 coin with one of these rare and spectacular errors, especially a wrong planchet strike or a missing edge lettering mistake, and your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, then brace yourself, because that little coin in your palm could be worth as much as $90,000. Yes, you heard it right, $90,000 for a single golden dollar that might still be hiding in a collection, a coin roll, or even a forgotten drawer. So now it's your turn. Go check your collections, search your coin rolls, and examine your change carefully. You never know when or where one of these high-value treasures might appear. The Sacagawea dollar series is full of surprises, and the 2010 edition is one of the most exciting of them all. And remember, coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a thrilling hunt, a window into history, and sometimes, the key to unlocking incredible hidden wealth. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of the 2010 Sacagawea golden $1 coin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome coin content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future discovery. And we want to hear from you. Have you found a Sacagawea dollar with an error? Do you have questions about your own coin collection? Drop your stories and questions in the comments below and join the conversation. Last unique coin, we're diving into a truly remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 2009 United States golden $1 coin featuring the 9th President of the United States, William Henry Harrison. This coin is much more than just a tribute to a president, it's a shining example of craftsmanship, history, and rare beauty that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. If you think this coin is just another dollar, think again. There are secrets hidden within its gleaming surface that could make it one of the most valuable coins in your collection. The 2009 presidential gold dollar coin honors William Henry Harrison, a figure whose legacy is both fascinating and brief but nonetheless significant in American history. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin is part of the presidential $1 coin program, which has been a beloved series for collectors and history lovers alike. What makes this coin truly stand out, however, isn't just its gold-colored beauty or presidential honor, it's the rare and collectible mint errors and unique features that occur in only a tiny fraction of these coins, turning ordinary dollars into priceless treasures. One of the most exciting features that make the 2009 Harrison dollar highly desirable is the existence of edge lettering errors. Normally, these golden dollar coins carry inscriptions on the edge such as E pluribus unum, the year of minting, and the mint mark D for Denver. But on rare occasions, some coins came from the mint with these inscriptions either completely missing or only partially stamped. These missing or incomplete edge letterings are incredibly rare and highly prized by collectors because they represent a fascinating minting anomaly that's very hard to find. Another sought-after variation is the double strike error, where the coin was accidentally struck twice in the minting press. This creates a visually striking effect where parts of the design, like the president's portrait or the lettering, appear doubled or shadowed, almost like a ghost image. These double-struck coins not only look stunning but also have tremendous collectible value, especially when they are in excellent, uncirculated condition. There are also some extremely rare examples of off-center strikes with the 2009 Harrison dollar, where the design is shifted so far off the coin center that portions of the image are cut off. This kind of error drastically increases a coin's value because it's both visually unique and challenging to find in such pristine condition. Collectors love these coins because they're conversation starters and genuine numismatic curiosities. If you want to determine if your coin is one of these rare variants, take your time examining it with a magnifying glass or loupe. Check the edge carefully for complete and crisp inscriptions, or look for any signs of doubling or shifting in the design. Feel the coin's surface and see if anything seems unusual or different from a standard golden dollar. If you notice any of these errors, it's a sign you may be holding something extraordinarily valuable. Professional grading plays a crucial role in assessing the value of these rare coins. Coins graded highly by trusted agencies like PCGS or NGC can command significantly higher prices, especially when they feature one of these remarkable errors. High grades combined with mint errors make these coins some of the most sought-after modern collectibles available today. Recent auctions have showcased the incredible demand for error coins from the presidential dollar series, and the 2009 D. Harrison dollar is no exception. Bidders from all around the globe compete fiercely for these rare finds, driving the prices ever higher and cementing their status as true collectors' gems. The scarcity of these error coins combined with their historical significance makes them a must-have for serious numismatists and investors. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for, the stunning value reveal. If you are fortunate enough to own a 2009 D golden $1 coin honoring the 9th President William Henry Harrison with one of these rare mint errors, such as missing edge lettering, double strikes, or off-center strikes, and your coin is preserved in flawless, uncirculated condition, then prepare to be amazed. This coin could be worth as much as $70,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $70,000 for a single, modern gold dollar that carries a piece of history and rarity right in your hand. So, collectors and treasure hunters, it's time to search your collections, dig through your coin rolls, and inspect every 2009 D golden dollar you can find. This remarkable coin is in extremely high demand and represents a golden opportunity to own something truly special and potentially life-changing. And remember, even the most experienced collectors can miss these rare errors without a close and careful look, so take your time and keep your eyes sharp. If you loved learning about this fascinating coin and its incredible value potential, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin stories, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the next rare discovery. We want to hear from you too. Have you found a 2009 D. Harrison golden dollar with an error? Have questions about your own coins? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation with fellow collectors and enthusiasts. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, sometimes, the smallest coins hold the biggest secrets and the greatest treasures. That golden dollar in your pocket could be worth $70,000. Stay curious, keep collecting, and as always, happy hunting.